What's going on YouTube? This your boy Country Boy T, and sadly enough, I can't get Betsy done. Get worked on dying until Monday. So Project ZJ Part 3 will be out Monday, either morning around 9 a.m. or around noon. Just give me a heads up. But as I was sitting here and see everything around me that's been going on for years, counting my life living back down my small town of Pritchardville, South Carolina, to living here in Lexington, Kentucky, and I'll be the first to say, family ain't nothing but a title today. And what made me say that is that it's so many family members. Hold on, let me adjust my hand there. So many family members is betraying each other, the only family members, I've, big time trust, because they were the mainly people I had growing up was, my twin brother, Rel, my cousin DeAj, my cousin DeQuandre, my cousin Jonathan. And, even though we known him for 4 years, my older brother, Kenneth, you know, they were the only family members I ever trust. No matter good or bad, we were always there for each other. And on top of that, it's like if you can't run to a family member when you have a situation going on, because when you tell them, hey, don't tell no one about this, but da happened, they still run their fucking mouths. And I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? Just like, for perfect example, uh, when me and my fiance met, her mom and dad were like, oh, he's a great guy, this and that. But it's like if when I show the kindness of my heart, I show the kindness of my heart, I bust my ass at work, I bought their daughter stuff, we went on a couple dates. Now I'm a bad person. And I'm like, what? What the fuck did I do? And, for people who don't know, who actually watched a live stream from, I think, 2 years ago, where me and my girl was walking throughout Lexington, I explained about what was going on between the relationship between me and her parents. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, really? Y'all want your daughter to be with a good man, but y'all can't accept one. That's pitiful. And, on top of that, I got family members I don't talk to anymore. I had cousins that I went to school with, and growing up as kids until we were almost adults, I was like, hey man, I love you. You're my family. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to holler at you, trying to chill and all that. And they treated me like I didn't exist. So now that we're up in age and they want to come back in my life, they start sending me friend requests on Facebook. I decline, because I'm not going to bring negativity back in my life. That's a big no-no. I'm just saying, it's like if the only family you have nowadays is your friends. Your friends is that number one family you got now. I got a lot of friends down in South Carolina. I can't deny that. And I got a little bit in Kentucky. But, it's like if nowadays you can't even say family. You have to pick. You have to pick who you want to be part of your family tree. You know what I'm saying? Even if they already have kids, you're like, hey, they're my little niece, my little nephew. No matter what, I'm always going to be there for them. It's like if you have to sit there and choose who you want in your family tree. It's like if when you try to bring your real family into the tree, they're like a dead ash tree. No matter how many branches stay up, they're just gonna break away. And that's the true definition of what's going on today. And I'm just saying, and other people can sit here and be like, man, I still got my family got my back. But it's just, no matter thick or thin, you should be there. But it's like if the only thick and thin you have is just friends, it's just friends. That's all you have. Yeah, there's going to be, out of the 100% family members you have, tell me how much percent of your family actually gets along with you, actually be there for you through thick and thin. Because I'll say it right now, only 10% of my family does that, not 100. And that's real as fuck. That is it for today, and I'm just probably go inside and watch some Steve Wilkos show. But that's it for today, and as always, like, subscribe, comment. Ditch your boy, Country Boy T. Everyone have a blessed day. Deuces.